My name is Lu Tian, and I'm about to graduate from university and enter the society. Exclaimed our nerdy protagonist. After much difficulty, my senior helped me find a social media internship. I was on my way home after working overtime, when I was hit by a luxury car. And at that moment, I saw that the driver was very beautiful. We then see the driver who was holding a beautiful girl in red, holding a cigarette on her mouth. And in realizing that she was about to hit our boy, she tried her best to swerve out of the way. However, our boy was unlucky as the car hit him so hard that his shoe came off. Ah! I guess dying at the hands of a beauty isn't so bad. With that, my boy received a system for his troubles. Ding! Congratulations! You have been chosen as the savior of the apocalypse. What kind of trashy novel plot is this? I get hit by a car and now I have to transmigrate. Ding! You are about to be dropped into a post-apocalyptic world that has suffered a biocrisis. Damn! I'm really transmigrating. Can't you send me to a cultivation world with greasy senior sisters? What the hell is this apocalypse? I'm not going. I just got through the hard part of my life. My parents only have one son, and I haven't even kissed a girl yet. No. I'm still a virgin. He lamented, however suddenly his system popped out system errors. Danger. Danger. System anomaly. High dash, frequency thoughts are interfering the transmigrator. System is on the verge of collapse. Danger. Danger. Transmigration will be forcibly terminated. Fluctuations are large. System is on the verge of collapse. With all that, one would think the system would vanish, but it shot a new notification. Apocalypse system loading complete. Opening his eyes slowly, he felt delirious. Loading. Complete? Wah. I don't want to transmigrate. He shot up from the bed as the system then echoed upon his reaction. Warning. Warning. Shouting suddenly will attract the attention of zombies. Is this place a hotel? Wait, I'm wearing a hospital gown. Plus I'm still hooked up to an IV drip. Warning. Toxic liquid entering the body. Health points are continuously increasing. Ma dude, however, was not paying any attention to system as his attention was drawn elsewhere. Wait, why is there a yoga mat on the floor? Ding. Supplies found, shape armor durability, 99%. Shaping a armor. He wondered as peered to look at THR bra laying before him, however in doing so, Ma dude opened up his wounds as he felt sudden pains. Ow ow, it hurts. Ding. Mission, stay in the same room with an S-level zombie for 73 hours, rewards will be doubled. He then received some system coins. The system window is keep popping up. Did I really transmigrate to the apocalypse? Hearing sudden movement, our boy was jolted back to reality. Warning. Warning. S-rank zombie approaching. Host, please prepare to flee or fight. The system prompted as he then saw a tender leg peering through the door, which really made our boy nervous. Playing with such high difficulty the moment I wake up. Is there really? But before he could finish his thoughts, before him appeared a sexy beautiful lady draping only towels on her body, which did little to cover her stunning body. Is he the S-rank zombie? He wondered to himself. Seeing such a beauty, his thoughts naturally went haywire. She's definitely S-rank. Wait, that's not it. Oh my god. Such a big, no. Such a fair-skinned S-rank zombie. But the atmosphere was crushed by the beauty as her attitude was the opposite. Seeing that our boy was awake, she forcefully grabbed him by his mouth. Good. After 3 days, you're finally awake, kid. Don't you even know how to greet your savior? 3 days. Savior? Didn't the system just say there was an S-rank zombie? Well, turns out he got a broken system that was mad perverted. Ding. The distance is perfect for a one-hit kill. Host, please attack the zombie. Completing the kill will yield a huge reward. But as always, he ignored the prompt and asked the lady a question. Excuse me, ISIT 2024. Ding. Missed the opportunity to attack. What else would it be? She answered. And you saved me. TSK, his brain must have been damaged in the crash. Of course. I'm your savior, so from now on, you have to do whatever I tell you. Warning. S-rank zombie is attacking you. Total damage dealt, 0 warning. Host, are you going to fight the zombie or not? Minutes later then appeared the doctor with the results. Thankfully, there's no brain damage. You can be discharged in a few more days. Oh, thank you so much, Director He, for coming to see him despite your busy schedule. You're too kind. It's simply my duty as a doctor. Chairman Wang's birthday banquet is in a few days, but I haven't received an invitation yet. Oh my, I'll find out who was so negligent. The invitation was prepared long ago. I'll have someone send it to you right away, Director He. Wait. They all have attribute boxes above their heads. The system identified them all as zombies. Director He. ISI rank, the nurse IS B rank, and the janitor IS C rank. So the rank is related to social status. Miss Nurse, what is this place? This is Jingzhou Dynasty Hospital. Oh. It's a private hospital under the Dynasty Group, owned by Jingzhou's richest man, Wang Han. I'm closing your injection site now, it will hurt a little. Ow. Ow. Ding. System prompt, you're under attack by a zombie. Danger. It calls everything an attack. What a stupid system. He thought. The nurse then continued. Luckily, CEO Wang saved you. Otherwise, you wouldn't be staying in our hospital's VIP ward. She saved me. CEO Wang is beautiful and kind-hearted. She's been staying here ever since you were admitted, and she's covering all the expenses. Really? He wondered to himself. But I clearly remember. She's the one who hit me. With her car. Crap, she's looking over here. According to the system and the nurse, she really did stay in the same room with me for 3 days. So she was the one doing yoga in front of my bed. Could it be that the system announcements while I was unconscious were because of her? Madhu then began fantasizing about her stretching her sexy body as he recalled the system notifications he received. First about the S-rank zombie taking a predatory posture. Host, please beware. Seconds about the B-rank zombie has removing his armor. Why did the B-rank just turn into an S-rank after waking up? Attention. Attention. S-rank zombie is removing its armor. Host sees this opportunity to defeat it. The system keeps prompting me to defeat her. Could there really be a reward? Suddenly, I really feel like fighting a zombie. He thought. While his little buddy was tingling, and for that the system encouraged him. Host, you're finally starting to adopt an apocalyptic mindset. That's the spirit, go fight some zombies. Well, I assume our boy attempted that, which he failed as was later reprimanded for his actions. You've got some nerve, putting your hands on me. Have you understood everything I told you? I just had a cramp, don't misunderstand. And I understand what you're saying. Fight zombies my ass. What was I thinking to believe in this stupid system? S-rank zombie has breached host's armor, dealing penetrating damage. Host, please strengthen your physique. Okay, now briefly repeat it back to me. If someone asks, just say, I was hit by a car, the hit-and-run driver fled, but the beautiful and kind-hearted CEO Wang brought me to the hospital to take care of me. CEO Wang is my savior. You're a quick learner, little brother. Now I can go home without worrying. Go home? Thought she'd stay with me until I was discharged, he lamented. Oh, I have something urgent to attend to. You be a good boy and stay here for a few days. Also, if a strange woman comes here looking for me, you must not say a single wrong thing. Danger. Danger. Otherwise, it'll be a real headache for me. Ah. This is a blatant threat. Now I'm even more certain she's the one who hit me. But like a true simp, my dude said nothing and instead asked her about something he was curious about. CEO Wang, there's just one thing I want to ask. Go ahead. Your surname is Wang, and this is the Dynasty Group's private hospital. Could you be the daughter of Jingzhou's wealthy businessman, Wang Han? Yes, my father is Wang Han. I am the business department manager of the Dynasty Group, Wang Yaring. Huh, I was actually hit by the daughter of a superbillionaire. Does this mean I can go pick out a luxury car now? CEO Wang, you're revealing your identity so openly. Aren't you afraid I'll try to blackmail you? Oh ho ho. I didn't think an honest-looking boy like you would have such thoughts. From the side then came two men in suits, calling for the lady. Warning. Warning. Two I-rank zombies approaching. Oh, they're the bodyguards I assigned to protect you. If you want to blackmail me, you can talk to them. They've been waiting outside the door this whole time, and they'll come as soon as you call. Talk to them? Isn't this just house arrest? Stay put and don't go anywhere. Understood? Yes, understood. Well, I guess my boy was overwhelmed by her touches that he lost his spine, folding like chair. Time then flies by till night, shifting back to our boy who was trying to report back to his work. Team leader. I didn't mean to ignore your messages these past few days. I was in a car accident and need a few days to recover. I'll come back to the company and file for leave as soon as I'm discharged. You're just an intern who's been here for a few days and you already dare to skip work. And with such a lame excuse. The boss said you don't need to come back. Team leader, please, for the sake of us being from the same hometown, could you put in a good word for me with the boss? Damn. The internship I worked so hard to get is gone just like that. Sigh. I can't leave, and I've lost my job. The nurse said CEO Wang would compensate me. Can I trust that? Wait. I still have the system. Me. The host's reliable companion in the apocalypse. Opening the status panel. Whoosh. The skills and item slots are all empty, and look at these pathetic stats. Lu Tian. Level, 1, Stamina, 15, Physique, 13, Intelligence, 30, Luck, 34, Charisma, 12. The people I met today all had higher stats than me. The only thing I'm highest in is luck. I'm speechless. The stats of the others then popped up, first the beauty with an S rank, having more luck and charisma. Then came the doctor with more intelligence, boating an I rank, and lastly was the bodyguard with great stamina and physique. Damn. With stats this mediocre, sending me to the apocalypse is just sending me to my death. Alright then, what does the system shop have for sale? Opening the system shop, he was met with a bunch of locked items and a specific number at the bottom. Ooh. These numbers must be the system currency for buying items. The system notified me about receiving rewards before, so this currency must be what I've accumulated over the past few days. It's an apocalypse system after all, so it must have a lot of awesome items. Ding! High-quality cream bun. 500 coins. My god! A single cream bun costs 500 coins. This system is so expensive. Fruit knife, 10 coins. A small knife is only 10 coins. It's definitely more valuable than the bread. Is it because there's no fresh fruit to peel in the apocalypse? Thunderclap. Skill book, skill rank, SS. 20,000 coins. It looks impressive, but one book costs 20,000 coins. How long would it take to save up for that? The only useful things left are these stat boosts, but it costs 20 coins for 1 point. I can't add that many. Damn. I almost died in a car crash and all I get is this crappy thing. What a huge loss. Ding. Congratulations, host, for surviving another day in the apocalypse. Supplies have been refreshed. Immediately every item refreshed after the system timer hit 4 zeros. Oh. Let's see what else there is. Revolver 800 coins. Oh my god. This system actually allows you to buy guns, but possessing a gun is illegal. Indian chewing gum. 100 coins. Ha, I shouldn't have expected anything from this stupid system. Ding. 100 grams gold bar. 100 coins. A 100 grams gold bar for only 100 coins, HMM. However, thinking about it properly, my dude's head lit up for finding such an opportunity. Is this a bug? 100 grams of gold is cheaper than a cream bun. Wait, this is an apocalypse system, so it follows the laws of the apocalypse. In an apocalypse, things like gold and diamonds really aren't as precious as food. Could this gold bar be chocolate? He wondered, however, upon clicking on the item, the system reacted. The exchange was successful, and the system points was deducted. Apocalypse comments, if you don't take weapons and food, you are as stupid as a pig. Ugh. Why is it insulting me? Click. Minus 300, remaining coins, 1,180. He accessed his phone for research. The real-time price of gold is 620 per gram. So, 1 gold bar is 100 grams, and I have 3. Let's do the math. Oh damn. I suddenly have 180,000. Yahoo! He shouted with joy. To the point where the bodyguards outside heard him. Should we go take a look? CEO Wong instructed us to just keep an eye on him. Back to our boy who was still in disbelief. The gold bars are actually real, so does that mean the other stuff is real too? Maybe I should try out these stamina and physique stat points. Ding! Host has upgraded 30 points of stamina. For every 5 points of stamina, 1 point of physique and 1 point of charisma are gifted as a bonus. Upgrade successful. 600 system points deducted. Remaining, 580. System points. Apocalypse review, indeed, a little smarter than a pig. Hours later we are visited by the nurse delivering clothes. Time to change your clothes, she exclaimed. However, my dude was nowhere to be seen at that moment. Where did he go? I am in the washroom. I'll be there, wait. You still have wounds, you shouldn't touch water. Seeing the now shredded boy before her, she choked on her words a bit, stunned by our boy's physique. Warning. A B-rank zombie has broken down the door. Host, please eliminate the zombie. We then received the updated stats of our boy. Level 1. Stamina, 45. Physique, 19. Intelligence, 30. Luck, 34. Charisma, 181. Skills, none. Shifting outside the hospital. We see a row of doctors waiting for Big Shot to step out of the car. The female Big Shot then spoke to the head doctor. Director, there's no need to make such a fuss. Not at all. It's our honor that the eldest miss has come to inspect our work personally. You don't have to hide it anymore. I know all about that little lich's business. Eldest miss, are you talking about? Yep, the guy my sister sent here. Take me to see him. Wang Dynasty's executive CEO Wang Yafu. CEO's secretary Su Xian. The scene then shifted to the familiar speeding car on the road with the reckless lady behind the wheel receiving a call from the doctor. CEO Wang, the eldest miss has come to the hospital personally. Director, he couldn't stop her. She's almost at Lu Tian's room. I am already on my way. Stall her as much as you can. Damn. How does that lich have spies everywhere? I absolutely cannot let her get any dirt on me. Back to the hospital to continue where we left off as we see our boy being all flustered being seen half naked. Wah. I'm sorry, I forgot to lock the door. He tried to explain himself to the nurse. Warning. Warning. B-rank zombie is scanning the host's entire body. For some reason however our boy stumbled upon a wet towel, causing him to class onto the nurse with his head. The host is teachable after all. Beat up the zombie. Damage dealt reward, system points +2. Next thing you know our boy was on top of the nurse. Sorry, my foot stepped on. What's there to be nervous about? I was the one who changed your underwear when you were unconscious, that's true. You've seen everything in your line of work. So she's the one the system called, B-rank zombie removing armor. But right now, can you get off me? Well, what do you know, our boy was squeezing the poor lady's soft pillow, and for that the system rewarded him. Ding! Successfully subdued B-rank zombie. Reward gained. System points +20. Realizing where his hand was squeezing he jumped up in fright. Wea, I'm sorry, I didn't do it on purpose. This behavior is a bit unsophisticated. It's very embarrassing to attract girls' attention in this way. You're really not honest at all. If you don't get up right now, you'll have to say goodbye to your lil bro. Let me explain. Well, it turns our boy's hard rod was gently laying on the nurse's soft kitty, creating an ambiguous atmosphere. System prompt, unlocked conquest mode. What, conquest mode? However, he did not get to delve deeper into that as new system warnings appeared. Warning. Warning. I-rank zombie appeared. Warning. Warning. SS rank zombie appeared. Looking up he saw the big shot from earlier appear before him. Oh my Su Xian, it seems we came at a bad time, ha. Young people these days are really wild. Miss Nurse, do you need us to file a police report for you? Ding. SS rank zombie detected with strong aggressive intent. To avoid death, host, please resolve the situation quickly. SS rank. That's even higher than CEO Wong's status. Could she be the woman CEO Wong was talking about? Aggressive intent? What is she going to do to me? The nurse then finally responded looking all embarrassed. No, it was just a small accident. It's nothing. Then our boy also got up. May I ask who you are? You don't need to be nervous. I'm Wong Yfu of the Dynasty Group. Hello. From the back however we see the nurse flashing a seductive look while exposing her name tag. Huh. That's Li Ruochen. That's her name. Is this a green light? Still shaking the lady's hand the female asked sharply. Still looking at someone else. My disappointing little sister was the one who hit you. Haven't you ever thought about getting justice for yourself? She never mentioned this. I only found out today that she hit someone with her car. She's so much trouble. UUV misunderstood. It was CEO Wang who saved me and brought me to the hospital for treatment. Warning. Warning. You're under attack by a zombie. Turns out the lady was squeezing his hand harder. Such strength. Her stamina is even higher than those two bodyguards. Host's armor is gradually breaking. Counterattack. Counterattack. The lady then continued. That can't be right. If she really saved you, was it necessary for her to stay at the hospital for days? We found repair records for her car from an impact. She lied to you. The secretary joined in. I can't possibly fall for such an obvious trick. Since I promised CEO Wang, I can't sell her out. You've misunderstood CEO Wang. She's my savior. Host, please equip gear to increase armor as soon as possible. Armor, where are my pants? Health is continuously decreasing. Why is my health dropping? Ugh, it really hurts. If health reaches 0, the host will die permanently. Gradually his face started looking like he was constipated. What did that lich Wang Yaren give you to shut you up? She asked. Then increased her force while looking all menacing. You'd better tell me everything. You can't even begin to imagine what will happen if you pick the wrong side and become my enemy. Health continuously decreasing. 99.88% remaining. Health continuously decreasing, 98.69% remaining. The lady then still continued to try making him talk. If you testify for me, then we'll be friends. And I always treat my friends well. Go on, give me your bank account, WeChat, or Alipay, any will do. From the back he seemed many as retorted. This is too much. Does you think you can do whatever you want just because you have some money? Then he showed the ugly face he was making, while still trying to sound cool. Even a cornered rabbit will bite. Let go of my hand. Humph. You can't even struggle, and you want to bite someone? If you can break free, feel free to try, you weakling. SS rank zombie is scorning the host. Host, prove yourself and intimidate her. Intimidate her. It provoked. And like the pervert he is, mad dude's immediate thought was pull down his pants to show his large glowing golden guitar. I'm not a weakling. She shouted with passion while inwardly dreading. No. This damn desire to win, what am I doing? Ding. I rank zombie is severely frightened. Points plus 16. SS rank zombie is severely frightened. Points plus 40. Reading the messages, ma dude was stunned. The scene then shifted to some minutes later as Wang Yering finally arrived at the hospital, and seeing the bodyguard she assigned to our boy all knocked, she became worried. Oh no. I was a step too late. I absolutely cannot let Wang Yfu get any dirt on me. Entering the room. We could see our boy still sulking about his actions while the girl was wondering about her sister's whereabouts. Where is she? Huh? Has Wang Yafu left? You didn't say anything to her, did you? Hearing that however made him feel anguish as he snapped back. What else could I say? I went all out to cover up your crime. And seeing his reaction the lady was stunned. But the scene panned back to Wang Yafu into the car with her secretary. At this point it could also be seen that she was not over our boy's stunt as she kept cursing. Disgusting. Shameless. Stinky. Loser, disgusting, shameless. Stinky loser. She then finally erupted with anger. Disgusting, stinking loser. He's gone too far. CEO Wang, should we continue to keep an eye on this Lu Tian? Keep a close eye on him. I need him to testify against that bitch. I want her to be socially destroyed at father's birthday banquet. Why, yes. I definitely won't let him off the hook either. The scene then panned once more to the hospital as we see Wang Yering laughing her ass off hearing what our boy did to her sister. Ha 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 ha. I never thought a she-devil like her would ever be afraid. You're laughing. Have some decency. You have no idea what kind of monster you just scared off. My sister has been a powerhouse since she was a kid. 2 years ago, father already handed over most of the group's assets for her to manage. Under her leadership, the group's revenue has increased dramatically. Not only is she brilliant, she's also a multiple-time women's boxing champion. If she wasn't the CEO, she could have gone to the Olympics. Oh. No wonder her stamina is so high. So that means the higher the stamina, the stronger the fighting ability. Maybe I should put all my points into stamina. He thought to himself. Speaking of which, it's only been one night. How did the wounds on your face disappear? Your skin has gotten better too. What kind of medicine did they give you? Damn. Have I been found out? How do I explain this? Plus I feel like your whole aura has changed. Are you still the same Lu Tian from before? Enough. I'm not your puppet. I have to work and pay rent, I don't have time to play these scheming games with you rich people. Since you know was the one who hit you, haven't you thought about getting some compensation? I'll pack my things and discharge myself. I won't try to scam you, don't worry. With the system, I don't have to worry about these things. He thought to himself, he answered her. You don't need to worry about that. Hearing that the lady made her own proposal. If you can agree to my condition, I can get you a job at the Dynasty Group. Not internship, you'll be a full-time employee. She said while increasing her favorability towards our boy Lu Tian. Her status bar has a new progress bar. After interacting with the nurse earlier, I unlocked Conquest mode. This must be the Conquest progress bar. It's weird for you to stare at me like that. Don't get the wrong idea, I don't have those kinds of feelings for you. Esichi said while feeling uncomfortable. You're the one who's mistaken. He thought. The nurse's progress bar was longer, so that should mean higher favorability. But this nasty rich girl actually has some favorability towards me. If the progress bar is maxed out, does that mean I can? He then started having naughty thoughts about the nurse nursing his troubles. If that's the case, who could possibly resist? I need to test the depths of this conquest mode. He then finally spoke to the girl. What's the condition? If it's too outrageous, I won't agree. Knowing Wang Yafu, she definitely won't give up and will continue to have people watch you. My father's birthday banquet is coming up, and I don't want any complications. You have to stay with me until after my father's birthday banquet. Huh? Why you mean? Ha, I'll have trouble you stay at my place for a few days. Afterward, I'll give you a generous compensation. Minutes later and we see where he would be staying for a few days, which naturally shocked him. You live in this huge apartment all by yourself? What a waste. The monthly management fee is probably my entire month's salary. He thought. Wang Yering then continued to entice him. Daily necessities and new clothes are all prepared. If you need anything, just call Asai and Awang. They'll be waiting in the first floor lobby. You're not staying here. What are you thinking? If you're moving in, of course I'm not coming back. Damn. I was hoping to stick around her and get some rewards, but that plan is ruined. From behind came some to report to her. CEO Wang, we've contacted Mr. Bye. Warning. Warning. I-rank zombie is approaching. Of course the I-rank zombie was a stunning female with an amazing body. She then continued to report. Mr. Bai is willing to give up the white jade plate. He wants us to head over right now. We then finally see her beautiful face. Host, you're surrounded by zombies again. She's an I-rank zombie, do you want to conquer her? Great. Finally, something to be happy about. Wang Yering rejoiced. Man. Does this system ask me to conquer every woman it sees? Then our agreement is officially in effect. She said while stepping closer to our boy. If you dare sneak out, I won't let you off the hook. I know. I'll definitely do what I promised. Recent college graduates really are easy to deal with. After that she departed, leaving our boy dazed, while she was also thinking to herself. That's strange. Why do I feel like he's gotten taller? Is it just my imagination? What's wrong with being a recent graduate? Are you saying I have a clear-eyed stupidity? Well duh. The plot then progresses to the location where Wang Yering was checking out some treasure. Uncle Gong, how is it? The age of this item is definitely correct. I guarantee it, this is the exact piece your father sold back then. They then all sat to discuss. Mr. BAI, thank you for parting with your treasure. The 10 million is ready. Wait a minute. The guy named by stopped them while flashing an arrogant smile. That was the previously agreed upon price, but as of today, this treasure's price has gone up. An extra 5 million. Hearing that, the secretary next to Yering roared in protest. How can you raise the price at the last minute? Don't you understand the rules? However, Wang Yering simply agreed without batting an eye. No problem. I can accept the price increase, but I need some time. You have to guarantee that you'll only sell this jade to me. Of course. I'm a man of my word. I'll only wait 1 day. If I don't see the money by this time tomorrow, I'll find other buyers, he said while departing. Yering, this thing isn't worth this price at all. If word gets out, we'll be laughed at by our peers. Uncle Gong, you've followed my father for so many years. Don't you know how important this thing is to him? Xiao Yu, contact the dealership and sell those cars. Okay. You can't put a price on something you love. As long as it makes him happy, it's worth it. This time, I'll definitely make father happy, she thought to herself. It then panned back to our boy Lu Tian checking up on his stats, with gold being the only thing on his item list. Huh. I don't remember upgrading charisma and physique. Ding. System prompt, for every 5 points of stamina upgraded, you gain an extra point of physique and charisma. Such a good deal. Buy 1, get 2 free. Not only has my vision improved, but my body has also become stronger. Adding points to stamina was indeed the right choice. Ding. System prompt, the system shop has refreshed. Please purchase the necessary supplies. He then opened up his system shop to wait for the refreshed items. Still only 3 items. How do I unlock the other slots? There's no hint either. Ding. Teleportation device, teleport TO designated coordinates, 800 points. Unlimited teleportation, for 800 points. That's so awesome. Swift run, skill book, 10,000. A 10,000 points skill book, could it be even faster than teleportation? Ding. Adhesive bandage, has antiseptic and sterilizing properties. 100 points. Damn. You're clearly just robbing me. My dude then thought back to the times he scored some points on the females he encountered today. Ding. Today's achievement, survived a siege by numerous zombies. System points gained, 98. Remaining, 678. Since there's no gold bars, I'll just save up the system points. Once I have enough, I'll buy a skill book. But aren't there any other ways to earn system points quickly? Oh right, didn't I unlock a new mode? Ding. Hunting mode. Hunt zombies to obtain rewards. The higher the zombies level, the greater the reward. Progress, 0/1. Stupid system, you're classifying normal people as zombies. Are you telling me to go kill people? Ding. Survival mode. Survive the siege and attacks of zombies to obtain rewards. The higher the level of the zombies you face, the greater the reward. Progress, 5 out of 20. Ah. This is much simpler than that hunting mode. I just have to stay with a normal person for over an hour to get a reward. Ding. Zombie raising mode. Capture zombies, tame them by increasing favorability. The higher the zombies level, the greater the reward. Progress, 0 out of 1. That's it, the new mode. Tame zombies, and increase favorability. Don't tell me I have to. My dude then began having erotic thoughts about him whipping some female zombies. Haha, call me daddy. Ding. I didn't realize your thoughts were so perverted. Apocalypse review, hopeless. You'll die at the hands of a female zombie sooner or later. No, this is illegal. he said to himself while making a lewd face. However, his musing was then suddenly interrupted by a text message. Eh? Who's texting me this late? Little brother, are you asleep? This is Lee Ruochan from Dynasty Hospital. Oh. It's that nurse. Haha, I knew you weren't asleep yet. I heard you were discharged this afternoon. Are your injuries all healed? Yes, I've been discharged. Thank you for taking care of me. You're welcome. If you want to repay me, you can take me out for a late-night snack. A late-night snack? She's not trying to get me to pay the bill, is she? He thought to himself, which caused him to decline her offer. No thanks. I just took a shower and I'm about to go to sleep. Huh, your reply is more aloof than a goddess. My best friend just got dumped by a scumbag. Why don't you come out and help me console her? Hearing her mention other girls, my dude became interested. Other girls? This is the first time someone has asked me out. It's not that I can't pay, but those 2 bodyguards are in the lobby. I probably can't get out. Ding. Believing the whispers of a zombie, host, you are close to corruption. The female nurse then continued texting. If you're willing to come out, I'll introduce all my best friends to you. In, Taro. Duce, them. To. Me. He wondered, then later received a photo of the beautiful girls hanging out. You're using this to test me? What do you think? My friends are pretty good looking, right? Zombie whispers, huh. I'm definitely going to meet these B-rank zombies. But how do I get out? My current stamina isn't high enough to shake those 2 bodyguards. He then suddenly had an idea. Hey! Increasing my charisma can change my appearance, right? Upon the thought, he used his points to increase his stats. System prompt, 600 system points deducted. Remaining, 78 points. Charisma plus 30. Seconds later we taken downstairs at the receptionist hall. Sister Fun, those 2 have been standing there for a long time. Won't they scare the other residents? Just think of it as having hired 2 new security guards. Those 2 were assigned by CEO Wong to keep watch. There's not much we can say. A delivery guy then entered. Your delivery. The 2 then noticed our boy walking by. Hey! Look over there. Ah! How come I've never seen such a handsome guy before? He probably just moved in. Without any fear we then see how boy casually strolling past the 2 bodyguards who seem to have just recognized our boy. Ahem. One of them broke character, which nearly made our boy soil his pants. Hey, I'm a bit thirsty. Should we go get some water? Yeah. Let's find something to eat while we're at it. Well, all was well. He slipped right through and arrived at the location, which was bustling. Inside were the 3 beauties, who were ordering more alcohol. Boss, 3 more bottles of Baijiu. Coming right up. The nurse's friends then began chatting. Hey! You said that kid isn't handsome, so why did you ask him to come? Yeah, if we're going to feast, we might as well pick someone good looking. Heh, although he's not handsome, he has a kind of clumsy cuteness. Maybe he's . But before she could finish her sentence, our boy appeared, which made them shocked upon glancing at him. Miss Nurse. Sorry to keep you all waiting. System prompt, host has arrived at the location. Mission unlocked, survive the zombie siege for 2 hours to receive a system points reward. Upon sitting down, my dude kept receiving system messages. Warning. Warning. You are currently being swarmed by zombies. Warning. Warning. A B-rank zombie is attacking your chest. Turns out my dude was being touched all over. Wow. Handsome, your chest muscles are so firm. Come on, cutie, have a drink with us. Warning. Warning. A zombie has taken an interest in you. Witnessing all this, the nurse adjacent from them kept pondering to herself. Strange, after daytime, why I just wanted to make him mine. And he seems to have gotten even more handsome, really want to just eat him up. Ah. I've never experienced a scene like this in my entire life. Our boy thought to himself. But as expected, if I stay in a crowded place, the system will determine that I'm surrounded by zombies. This way, survival mode will continuously give me rewards. Seconds later and we see the girls getting impressed by our boy. Wow! Cutie, you can really hold your liquor. In that case, how about we go to a bar later and keep drinking? But as one would expect, where there is beauties, trouble follows, as some dude came to interrupt them. Hey, beauties, is that all you're drinking? Bang! He slammed his bottle in front of them. Boasting C-rank. We happen to be a group of 3 too. Why don't we join you for a few drinks? Thanks, but no thanks. We don't know you, and can't you see we already have company? Yeah, we're leaving soon anyway. You guys can drink by yourselves. But the dude would not take no for an answer as he pushed further. This little brother can come sit with us if he doesn't mind. We're all friends here, clinking of glasses will make us old acquaintances. The nurse then got back. Uncle, what era are you living in? Still acting like a gangster. Isn't that a bit old-fashioned? What did you say? Not good, this tattooed guy is about to lose it. Our boy thought as he tried to calm the situation. Bro, let it go. Here, I'll toast to you. Watching him step up, the nurse became infatuated. He's so responsible However the dude was jawed up for it as he dismissed our boy, knocking the glass of his hands. Who the heck wants to drink with you? Ding! You're attacked by a C-rank zombie. Please counterattack. With the drink falling on the girl's clothes she became infuriated, causing her shout back at the dude. Hey! If you keep harassing us, I'm going to call the police. And like the piece of trash he is, the dude resorted to violence. You're the one with the big mouth. As his slap was inching closer, our boy halted his movement before he could cause any damage. Stop. Ding. Captured a C-rank zombie. Reward gained. Plus 10 points. I couldn't help but grab him. He thought, then glared at the trashy dude. Don't you dare get violent with a girl. Why you brat, are you tired of living? Wow. So handsome, so manly. Watching the altercation, the trashy dude's friends came to help, with their rank lower than their boss. You son of a lich. How dare you touch my brother? Sir, if you lose the fight you go to the hospital. If you win, you go to jail. Get the hell away. Sensing more danger approaching, our boy Lu Tian used his points to increase his stamina by 5, reaching 50. I still have system coins anyway. I'll just add some more stamina. While saying this we could see that the trashy dude was crying in pain due to our boy's force. He then continued to analyze the situation. Even though my physique has surpassed a professional bodyguard's, this is still my first time in a real fight. With this unreliable system buff, can I really beat them? Hey thought then acted anyways, beating the trap out his cronies. Hey, a fight's broken out. Quick, call the police, wow. He's bleeding. Ding. Defeated 1 B-rank zombie and 2 C-rank zombies, reward gained, plus 200, plus 100, plus 100. Minutes later and we see the police, who have already taken care of the situation. Ah! I won. And I beat up thugs in front of a group of girls. He thought while he shone with the light of righteousness. Cutie, you've got some skills. Looks like you've trained before. No, I just work out regularly. Oh. My boyfriend is here to pick me up, I'm leaving now. One of the girls exclaimed. Ah. Could you drop me off on your way? My boyfriend is waiting for me at home. Witnessing all this, our boy became confused. Huh? Didn't you say your best friend got cheated on? How come, heh? I just said that to get you to come out. Oh my, you're injured. You need to disinfect. Th then. Should we go to the hospital now? Warning. Warning. B-rank is showing strong desire. And I think she must be hungry. Did you forget what I do? You don't need to go to the hospital. It's so late, this isn't a good idea. What are you afraid of? I live alone anyway. Ding. No guts, no glory. Go and conquer the zombie's nest. Hidden side quest triggered, explore the zombie's nest, reward, 50 points. Are you afraid that big sis will eat you up? Come on. And with that, my dude was led to her apartment, which naturally made him nervous the entire time. This is the first time in my life I've entered a girl's place. Wait, no, this is the second time today. But the atmosphere here is a bit strange. The nursery then came back with the medicinal tools. You don't have to be so formal. I don't usually tidy up, so it's a mess. No. I also rent a place by myself. It's about the same as yours. Is that so? How about we rent a place together, then? We could save a lot on rent. Our boy, however, was more focused on what he found on her couch, as it was something so erotic, which literally made him burn up on the inside. Huh, just kidding. I don't want to live with a man so soon. Here, let me put some iodine on it to disinfect. She said while sitting on his lap, which made the atmosphere even more ambiguous. It might smell a little bad. Just bear with it for a moment. She said while looking all mischievous. Ding. You're being suppressed by a zombie. Please attack immediately. No, not at all. It smells nice. Isn't this a little too close? He thought while feeling all flashed. Smells nice. It's iodine. You guys always use such lame topics to attract women. No, I smell a faint fragrance. Is it the smell of alcohol? He wondered while nervously glancing at her two mountain peaks. The smell of alcohol. Oh. It's the alcohol that hooligan spilled on me. What you're paying attention to is a bit dangerous, you know. You're so naughty. And with that she took off her top, which literally took our boy by surprise. I wonder if this alcohol stain can be washed out. Warning. Detected that the zombie's desire level is too high. The opponent has reached a state of extreme hunger. This way, you won't smell it anymore, right? Host, please attack immediately. Host, please attack immediately. The nurse then continued to seduce our boy by blowing hot air on his forehead, stimulating him even further. Now I can properly treat the wound. But your doesn't seem to be behaving. Warning. For the host's safety, if no action is taken, the system will initiate auto-control mode. Staring at her soft pillows, my dude's eyes were bulging at that point. Attack. How am I supposed to attack? But at this very moment, a poem I learned in elementary school came to mind. That year, he once again ascended the high mountain. Facing the great vicissitudes of life, he did not indulge in depression or pessimism, but became more detached and open-minded. There is no eternity in this world. All things are in a constant state of flux. Written on the wall at Shilin Temple, from the side, it's a range, from the front, a peak, its shape varies with every vantage you seek. You'll never see Mount Lu's true face clear, because you yourself are standing here. One can only face it with a sincere heart. Great poem. Great poem. Wow. Little brother, when did you get on top? Mr. SU is truly a great literary master. How could my elementary school self not get it? I'm so ashamed, how sure. Such a smooth talker. I didn't expect you to be so naughty. Huh? I'm not. Still playing hard to get. That really delights me. Host shows no resistance. The system will now take over the host's central control. Wait. I can't control myself. But it was too late as the system had already used his body to pin down the nurse. Oh. A little cheesy, but I like it. It's a misunderstanding, it's the system, ding. B-rank zombie is verbally provoking. Must attack with full force. Gathering stamina, reinforcing a body part. Hard as a spear. My dude then whipped out his metal rod. A mere B-rank zombie, accept the judgment of the apocalypse. Role-playing. Your emotional value is really high. That's not what I meant. System, don't do anything reckless. He yelled in his thoughts. But he was ignored as the system kept at it. Removing armor. Don't mess around, you're the one messing around. With that they both became bare. Bringe it on. Being single for 20 years today that I finally got a girlfriend. He thought to himself while finally jamming his metal rod onto the wet cave, making the nurse reach the climax. Come morning, when our boy was finally woken up by the sunlight shining upon his face. Oh. You're awake. Yeah, last night. You were a little more than I expected. She interrupted. Young people are so energetic. So, I'll compensate you well. I hope you won't refuse. Hearing that our boy felt like crying. Compensation. After being single for over 20 years, I finally got a girlfriend. Ding. Favorability maxed out. B-rank zombie successfully tamed. Reward and experience gained. Plus 2000. Ding. Congratulations, you have leveled up to level 2. All stats plus 2. 2 new slots unlocked in the shop. Title gained, the Pacifist Saint. Title skill, emotion detection, allows the host to better observe a zombie's emotions. Total points, 2416. Stats. Level, 2. Stamina, 52. Physique, 22. Intelligence, 32. Luck, 36. Charisma, 51. Then let's go have breakfast together later, and then I'll take you to work. What nonsense are you talking about? She then pulled out some cash. This is for you. Thanks for your hard work last night. Let's leave separately. My boyfriend is already downstairs. Ding. Emotion detector, proud. Hearing that it was as if my dude was struck by lightning. Did I just become a paid tool? We then shift downstairs where we see the nurse being all lovey-dovey with her boyfriend. Honey, did you sleep well last night? How could I sleep well without you? Ah. My first time. For some reason, my heart aches. Ding. Host, don't worry. This is normal post-battle PTSD. You'll overcome it next time. Get lost. There won't be a next time. I should just focus on making money. Let's see what good items have appeared in the 2 new slots. Ding. X-ray vision skill book, 10,000 points. Wow, this skill is great, but I can't afford it at all right now. Ding. Item duplicator. Can duplicate any dead object. 2,000 points. This item isn't bad. It can be used to duplicate gold, but a gold bar is only 100 coins. It's a bit of a waste to use this item. Speaking of gold, I'll go to the gold exchange right now and trade these 3 small gold bars for cash. He then went to the exchange shop and came out satisfied. Take care, Mr. WU. If you need anything in the future, feel free to come find us again. It worked. Jingzhou Commercial Bank, Jingzhou Dynasty Group has transferred 186,600 via commercial transaction to your account ending IN 9527 at 9:20. Current balance, 186,827.